Hello and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we will be in the AD2L Season 41 Champion Division with Seneca Red versus Enso. We do have the fans coming out. The Wind and the Slardar are going to be first. We love to see it. Wind I have not seen a lot of, but the Slardar I've seen a decent amount. Mars banned too. It looks like Enso is going to be banning against the Seneca Red's offlaner. A little surprising. I don't know who plays offlane on Seneca Red, but happy to see. Ban the Chen. Kind of a weird ban, but it might be directed at somebody. Centaur Warrunner is a great ban. We see him a lot. Techies. A good position for right here. We did see it mid about a month ago. Primal Beast. I was talking about Primal Beast as an offlaner last night. I do think it's a good choice. You know, go in, slam some people down, break people. Pudge and Oracle. The bans in this game are kind of wild. I don't know if it's just me, but there we go. All right. Not a whole lot of meta bans like the Hoodwink or the Dark Willow. Storm is still in play. Wraith King, Juggernaut. Disruptor banned. Okay. Dark Willow pickup. I'm not surprised. Literally just talked about it. Lich is good as a pause 5. So is the Clockwork, who's still in the pool. They might be banning these healing supports because somebody plays them. Also, they have what the Holy Locket just got buffed with the price reduction, so there's that. Dazzle, Abaddon we saw last night as well could be a good pause 5. I don't like Dazzle right now, or Oracle. I feel like Oracle is very weak. You could pick something else up. Pick up the Grimstroke. Okay, that's the first one in a while. They might be looking to get something that's going to work with the ult. Like a Sniper, maybe. They're probably not going to pick a Jug or a Wraith King with it. I don't know. Maybe they're not too worried about it, but it does make me think that a Sniper is going to be picked. That's what I would ban. It's a decent mid. Brewmaster. Okay, they have right now they have like lift and stun with the Brewlings. That's gonna work with the Grimstroke ult. This is usually what happens in my games. I pick Grimstroke. I hope my team is gonna pick single target spells, and then no one does. So it's pretty good. Seneca Red, who they pick up? We do have a Brewmaster, most likely in the off lane. I don't think we've seen... Lifestealer. Wait, is this a support Primal Beast? It could be an off-lane Primal Beast. Most likely it is. We did see... They pick a Rubik. Okay. They had the second choice. Nice. Juggernaut. Do you like my Jug or not? So they pick up the Juggernaut. I said they wouldn't with the Grimstroke, but I said, you know, it doesn't matter at this point. They could pick up a Sniper. They're gonna ban the Axe. They don't want. Why would you ban the Axe? Unless this is a mid primal. Oh, it could be a mid Rubik, which would be pretty cool. I'd like to see it. Unless it's a mid Axe, but that's so weird. Okay, so they think it is a offlane Brewmaster, which I'm not surprised about. They ban the Shadow Fiend and the Zeus. I feel like Storm Spirit would not be a good pick here, but maybe it would be on either side. Void Spirit got nerfed, so I don't think he's going to get picked up. Lena and Leshrac. Lena might be a good pickup for Enso because you do have the ult, and you grab the Grimstroke ult, which would be good. So they both would take the ult. Alright, they ban the Storm Spirit. I don't think Lesh would be great. Maybe they pick up something Pudge is already banned. Queen of Pain. Okay. Maybe they just wanted the silence and the stun. It works well with the Juggernaut early. Go against the Leshrac. Leshrac. Pickle. Pixel. Alright. I want to give this to Seneca Red just because I'm upset they didn't pick more to work with the Grimstroke, but I feel like they didn't do it because they have a good lineup. Um, I'm gonna go with Seneca Red. I'm gonna go with Seneca Red. I put it there. I feel like the Lifestealer is just gonna like run at people and run people down. Um, I could see it happening. I see it happening. All right, we are in 2 times speed. We'll be slowing down once we have some action or the bounty runes are picked up. We just don't want to wait right now as people are running out. We do have a smoke onto 5 on the Radiant side. They're going to be running up into the triangle on the Dire and might be running into a Juggernaut. Juggernaut is here. They do see him. Oh, Primal Beast is going to break. They're going to ping it out. Everybody's pinging on the team, and they're going to be fighting on the high ground? No. Primal Beast sees the Watcher, grabs the Watcher, and is ready to walk away, and they leave. Oh, they say, hey, they're all up here. Time to go, 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 go. Rubik, he's like, all right, time to go. They ping the high ground. They say they have a ward here. They do have an obs ward on the techies with the sentry. He puts in the blood grenade, but nothing's going to happen. Okay. All right, that's fine. And they do get the D ward. Nice work there. Good job. AE. Okay, we're going to go, just nothing else happens. They pick up the bounty runes. I think that's what, 2 for 2? That was 2 for 3. So, or, 3 to 1. My bad. 3 to 1's not bad. All right, let's go over. Every game we go over who is playing so you know who's going to be playing what and who to cheer for. As a caster, we don't cheer for anybody or anything except for courier kills. If you want me to cheer for you and your team, get more courier kills than the other. That's what we love to see. All right, in the bottom lane for Seneca Red is going to be Faye on the Lifestealer, doing a little bit of damage from the Dark Willow, and nothing much is going to happen. No one gets caught in the brambles. Loose is going to be playing that Dark Willow in the pause 5 position. In the mid lane, we do have Pickle Pixel playing that Leshrac. In the top lane, we have SV_win playing that Primal Beast in the off lane, who's going to be supported by Captain playing the Rubik on that position 4. In the top lane, we do have Spyroar, the captain of Enso, playing the Grimstroke. He's going to be supporting Vaitney, Vaitney. Anyways, the Juggernaut is going to be played by Vaitney. I'm sorry if I just butcher your name, but that's all right. Have something pronounceable. We're going to go to the mid lane. We have the Quap being played by Kira. And in the bottom, we have Barmello playing the Brewmaster. They're going to go a little bit of damage onto the Dark Willow. And the jump in for the techies is going to be doing a little bit of damage. The burn, the blood grenade doing some more. They say, hey, get out of my lane. They throw a grenade, and that's it for the life steal. He's done. Boom! I thought it would be a mushroom cloud. Nice work. Absolutely fantastic in the soft lane. The first blood is going to go to A Flower EEE on the techies in this off lane for the side of Enso. Luce is taking a lot of damage. He's going to be picking up his stick that Faye brought to him. Like a little courier. Fantastic work. Faye-tastic work. All right. All right, please don't mute the stream. Anyways, the techies is going to be a bit of a problem here. It looks like he's throwing a lot of bombs and doing a decent amount of damage. Got to be careful about that. In the mid lane, we do have the Leshrac and the Quap going at it. The Quap is about half health, has an empty bottle, so he's got to be careful. But he's going to have a level on the Lesh, and they're back to equal. getting lightning bolted down, but leading in the last hits by 3. Yep. And I wonder, we'll come back to this in about 2 minutes to see where each other are at. They're probably going to stay in the same place and be fine. Big, cute, pink courier here. The cotton candy horse is going to be delivering Juggernaut some items. It's going to be the boots specifically. So with that spin and the stun from the Grimstroke is going to be able to get kills. So got to watch out for that in this top lane. I'm going to be very careful. Dire structures are fortified, which is going to help the bottom lane. I think they were tanking the tower just a little bit with the creeps to be able to hit more onto the Dark Willow. Mid is taking a little bit of damage, I believe, with the dagger inside his back right now. He's going to be looking bottom, getting the water rune, hitting this creep, and heals with the water rune. It looks like he might go look for the other one, but the Quap is going to be there first, already walking. Oh, the Rubik is going to grab it first, and they use the lightning. They're going to throw the blood grenade in. The stun is going to come out. He didn't have enough mana for the jump, which is going to be unfortunate. Picks up the infused raindrops to help that mana regen. We're going to be going back top. They go onto the Primal Beast with the spin, but it's not going to happen. They did use the stun as well. With those boots, the Primal Beast is able to walk away and say, please, don't do that anymore. You're stopping my last hit, and I don't want you to do that. He's going to be at the top of the last hits in Denai's list with 24, followed right behind with 23 from the Leshrac. So Leshrac was a little bit behind in last hits, but is going to be able to get that kill and get those last hits back up. Lesh, I think, is doing well in this lane. This is the first Queen of Pain I have seen in a decent amount of time. I wonder how it's going to do in the next 5 minutes. I feel like Queen of Pain wants to go gank. I think Queen of Pain, if Queen of Pain gets his level 6, he might be able to kill the Lesh if he gets it first. Oh, the deny on the Obs ward there. That is hurtful. That's a $150 down the drain of the Queen of Pain. That feels unfortunate. They're able to kill the Techie's bottom, jump in, and they get the gank from the Rubik. They're able to root down onto the Brewmaster. Brewmaster's going to be running away with the quickness, with the Drunken Brawler as the Storm Brawler, right? Grants that evasion and move speed. My cat is underneath my desk right now, just staring at me, so I apologize if I was a little distracted there. Leshrac is going to be going back to base, which leaves the Quap of Pain to get level 6. He might teleport out, missing this uphill last hit by a decent amount. He's going to go get the haste top, and I wonder if he's going to go gank. The Primal Beast is here, you know. Okay, he is going to pop the haste. They're going to be going on the Primal Beast. Here we go. I'm excited. Has the phase boots. The missing call might come out slowed with the Inkswell, the charge away, and he's going to be walking in. They do have the Scream if they want to use it. No, he's not going to use it. He pump fakes it twice, and they're going to use the Grimstroke slow stun to get it up. He does still have the Scream. Going to use it to underneath the tower. He's trying to get away. They miss the paint. Right click is going to get the kill there on Spyroar's Grimstroke. They were able to kill the Brewmaster bottom. They're going to go for the Wisdom Rune. You know, Rubik says, I'm going to go for this one. And he teleports back. He's going to fight this Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain's like, holy shit, did you see that guy? He doesn't have enough for a teleport. But the Rubik is not going to chase. I don't think he's in a position to do it. Has no mana. They do ping the techies. They say, hey, that guy's back there. Do you guys want to go on this guy? And they say, no way. Okay. Gonna go back to the mid lane here. Leshrac was able to take the tower while the Queen of Pain was gone. Techies is here just to last hit. Throws a bomb out. Is going to slow the Leshrac. Leshrac does take the dagger. The jump from the Techies is going to do a little bit of damage. He doesn't have his bombs with his ult. And the miss does come from the stun. Queen of Pain has a blinking too, but she's going to get run down. The Techies is not going to be able to throw the bomb in time. They use the healing. Leshrac with the voice line says, get out of here. I don't want to see ya. How about that? Nice. It didn't actually sound like that, but that's what I heard in my head. Brewmaster being harassed a little bit by the Dark Willow. Dark Willow is going to get hit with the giant Cinder Brew. It's a big barrel that rolls them. The new one is the rollout barrel. Is now a rolling barrel of ale that drenches enemies in the path and explodes at the end. So that impact damage is going to do a little bit extra and still uses the same way. We did talk about the Brewmaster about 2 weeks ago. They are going to root him and get the stun. Does not have the ult right now, so they're going to be burning a lot. He does have the the slow on him, the open wounds, which is going to slow him a little bit. Oh, the jump for the tech, he's going to stop the TP, and they're going to be able to kill the Dark Willow. Dark Willow's trying to get away, but that's alright. The Lifestealer is going to get stunned out. The Primal Beast is going to be running in. He does have this ult, but the Grimstroke ult is going to go on to everybody. The explosion from the Lifestealer is going to kill the techies. They're going to lightning and kill the Brewmaster. Brewmaster's so fast, he's not going to be able to catch him. They're trying to get away. They're going to be diving into tier 2 here. He open wounds him as well. He's rolling on the barrel, but he goes down. Lifestealer is going to be super aggressive. The ult from the Queen of Pain is going to take him down with the right clicks from the tower. They're going to be going aggressively on to the Grimstroke. Grimstroke gets big slammed and zapped by the Rubik with those right clicks. Says, hey, buddy, goodbye. See you later. Have a nice time. And they're going to be taking these stacks that were made by the techies. Brewmaster is not going to be able to take them or the jug, unfortunately. You know, this is what happens when you get aggressive and they teleport people bottom and you lose the fight, right? That those stacks are now up for grabs to anybody that's able to take them. So, good job, SV, for taking these stacks. Unfortunately, nobody else was able to get down there. Alright, Rubik has the mana boots. Is going to be ran down by 3 right now. He's got to be extremely careful. They do have the Cinder Brew if they want to throw it. They throw the Silence. They throw the Cinder Blue as well. They do have the stun from the Grimstroke, the jump from the techies, and he's got to go down with the right clicks of the Primal. Or the Brewmaster. Brewmaster is going to ult. Has the lift on to the Primal. Primal is running away. They are going to take a lot of damage on those Brewlings. They go down with the damage from the Lesh, and the right clicks of the Dark Willow is going to take him down. They're going to be tipping out to everybody. Primal Beast is going to go for the Blade Mail first. I'm not too worried about it. Nice. Charges in onto the Queen of Pain. The stun from the Grimstroke is going to come out, which saves the Queen of Pain. They do have the stun. It's going to land onto 2. Gets rooted. Both get rooted. Probably don't know what these big circle things are on the ground. You got to be careful. These things are brambles, all right? They will root you if you walk into them or if allies walk into them. So you got to be careful with the Dark Willow on the enemy team, just to keep it in mind. Now, the Lifestealer is going to go top. He says, hey, you know what? I saw the Juggernaut up here. I don't think he can kill me. I don't think he's going to harass me. The Juggernaut says, hey, I see the Lifestealer up here. I don't think I can kill him, and I don't think I can harass him. So I'm going to go take stacks instead, and everybody feels just fine with that. You know, he's going to spin these down and keep moving. Techies with the stacks, doing a great job. I want to let you know. I love to see it. I hope Techies stacked those, because if I didn't give credit to where credit is due, I apologize. Thank you, Dark Willow. We love to hear your voice lines. I wish I could know what you're saying. Probably going for the BKB after the Blade Mail. Lifestealer has the armlet queued up, and it almost has it. What is 7 gold off? I'm pretty sure he's going to go for the Radiance afterwards, but who knows? He has a pretty aggressive team which can go take towers without him, which is what he wants, and they're going to be okay, I think. The Rubik is getting a little aggressive if he was able to get the Scream of Pain instead of the Blink. I think he likes the Blink instead. I don't think he minds too much. So they're going to throw the Grimstroke down when he has the Smoke of Deceit on him. Trying to defend this tower, but the Fortify is going to keep it alive. They're going to be going aggressively on the techies in the top lane. They jump away. Techie's going to explode and burn down to that Pickle Pixel on the Leshrac. Juggernaut says, yeah, fuck this shit, I'm out. He's going to go hit some creeps. I say you want to be away from here, because they're going to probably take this tower. Diabolic Edict is going to do a lot of damage to this tower. It just gets ripped apart. It is maxed out first, so it goes away. They're going to be smoked up, looking for anything they can get. Not going to throw a, I would say, like, I like a ward in this corner up here, right? That's what I like to put it. ward there and a ward here. You know, the Juggernaut, you're going to see these stacks from the Grimstroke, who did double stack these. Or, no, the Techies got one and the Grimstroke got the other. Now, they need to watch my video. I'll make a video maybe for these guys, you know, just in case. They didn't watch my VOD from last week. They're going to be jumping in. They do kill one bottom. The Grimstroke ult is going to go on to 2. They do have the Brewmaster doing a little bit of damage to the Primal Beast. Primal Beast is going to charge away. The Brewmaster is underneath the tower. He's going to be fighting. Pass just runs right past the Lifesteal. Lifesteal is trying to hit him, but he does have all the misses. A lot of damage coming from the Brewmaster and kills the Primal Beast with the Quap helping. Alright, the quickness from the Grimstroke is going to come in. He's going to jump into a creep on the Lesh, or the Lifesteal. Leshrac TPing in does have that silence bug on him. He's chasing down the Grimstroke. He says, I don't care about your silence. I'm just going to keep running at you. Alright, nice job. The Rubik is going to be able to steal that Phantom's Embrace. Queen of Pain is down here, has the Kaya almost up. Says, I'm ready to go. What you going to do about it? And Lesh says, I'm going to Diabolic Edict. What are you going to do about that? And they take the tower right now. Nice. That's 3 towers in, what, 5 minutes? Very quick. I'm not surprised. Like I said earlier, the Lifesteal, he is going to go with the Radiance, right? Which is an average build. Especially when you have this team that is going to let you just go farm, right? They're going to jump onto the Dark Willow. They don't know that the Rubik is here. Rubik is going to be very careful. They threw the Brew, and they just right-click down with the Silence. Rubik is like, holy shit, I need to get out of here. He's like, oh, he touches the Watcher. He's going to get ran down. The Silence and the Lift. He's going to be okay. Okay, Grimstroke is going to slow with the paint. Does have the Brew and the damage. Right-click, the slap down, and he goes away. The stun does miss on the Leshrac, but the Techies jumps. He says, I don't miss on those. Grah! But the Leshrac says he doesn't care. He's going to throw the ult down, and the Primal Beast is just trampling around. They're going to open wounds onto the Brewmaster. Brewmaster is going to get slammed down by the Primal Beast, and the taking him out of here from that Primal is going to help get that kill. The Panda's got to be careful. You don't know what's going to happen here. You know, he's out here just charging at people, but throwing his alcohol around and says, hey, you know what? Got to be careful. Nice. Good last hits on the Lifestealer, getting that extra health with the Corpse Eater. You know, he wants to get all those denies as well, so something like this, right? Coming down and stacking this or pulling this, right? Waiting a couple seconds, pulling it so you can deny your creeps. I don't know if it'd be worth it, but it might be. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about the min-max, you know what I mean? It's kind of like getting the Doom, getting the Midas, you know, and then using it and then immediately selling it and getting a recharge. Is it worth it? I don't know. So Juggernaut, though, going for the Manta style. Leshrac has the Kaya and is going to go for a Yules? No way, right? No way he has a Bloodstone already. Does he? It's 16 minutes. Hold on, wait. Oh my god, he does. It's 16 minutes. This is insane timing. I mean, he doesn't have it yet, but he's got 300 gold, so at 17 minutes, he's going to have one in his inventory, maybe? Kind of crazy. He's farming extremely. He is 6-0. So he's getting a lot of gold. It's very good. Net worth is 9,000, about 2,000 over the highest Dire Enso teammate. And they're going to jump in with the tech. He's going to get able to get the kill on the Rubik with the daggers. He's doing a lot back. Okay, the Techies is going to trade his life. He's going to be able to get the bomb as well on Lifestealer. The charge in from the Primal pushes up the Quap on the hill. They're going to be able to use the Grimstroke ult onto 2, then they walk away. The Lifestealer says, I am charging after you. I'm going to get something here, but they're not going to be able to pick up anything. Leshrac is trying to run after with the ult burning around, but nope. Does have that Bloodstone at 17.5 minutes, like I said. Another minute. Okay. Where's the vision? There's no vision, buddy. It's over here. You know, you just got caught. There's no vision, bucko. Dark Willow. Going for the Yules, which I don't think is a bad choice. I think the Yules into the Shard, I think is very good. You know, that Yules will set up for a lot of things. We'll be able to dispel and help out you as well. and then the shard will create the brambles around. So people like the Quap or the Brewmaster, if they do take a step, they will be into a bramble. Now, they might not be. They might not take a step. You know, they might just keep running out. So who knows? But I think it's better than nothing, you know. Primal Beast is going to be grabbing this region. Like we said, is going to go for the BKB. About to have it in 83 gold. So another... He'll be having it by 19. Queen of Pain goes for the Kaya Sanj. Brewmaster going for the Radiance. I think this is good because it's what? Like, all of his Brewlings get... all of his Brewlings get the Radiance as well, and it'll help him farm, you know? The Shard might be a good next item. I don't play this hero, so I don't know. Duration 16. Increases it by almost 10 seconds every level, right? 16, 18. Wait. Oh my god, it's very good. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna go bottom. Gotta be careful here. Lifestealer has his Radiance purchased. He's just getting it delivered. Might get caught out by the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain is going to break on the creeps here. Now, they're going to be running in. Lifestealer is like, hey, I want to jump inside you. Come here. Nope, not going to do it. Okay, they're going to protect this tower. They have 4 in the bottom lane versus 4. They are smoking up. They do see the ward. Rubik says he's going to hit it. The Primal Beast does TP in. Has the BKB. If they want to go for it, they might do it, but I feel like they know the Rubik is baiting on this ward, and in top lane, the Brewmaster is just farming. He says, I don't want to do this, and doesn't show up. So the 5v4 doesn't happen. I think that's alright. Leshrac is still smoked. They're going to be running on the Techies. Techies does have to jump away. He does use the Grim Stroke stun, and he's going to go down. Nice. They have the Omni Slash does come out onto 2. And they pick up from the Primal Beast is going to kill him. They're going to be running at the Grimstroke. Grimstroke's trying to get away. They do use the Dark Willow ult onto the Primal. Taking a lot of damage with the Lifestealer clicking him as well. Good lord. Okay, the Brewmaster's getting down here. Is like, hey, please leave me alone. Throws the barrel at him and then walks away. It's a 3-for-0 trade. I guess they do get the tower, but it looks like they're going to lose a tier 2 for this. Maybe they go mid and try to trade this tower for it as well. You know, everybody's down here. I think that's what it looks like. It looks like they say, hey, I'm going to go push mid. Please don't die without me. Nice work. I feel like I've seen this Queen of Pain somewhere play on another team as a stand-in. I'm not really sure. So I'm sorry if I forget who you are. Brewmaster, Barmello, going for the Radiance, like we said. I talked how good it was. The Techies. Oh, Techies going for the Glimmer Cape into the Ags. The Ags, the Minefield Sign is an extremely strong uphill item, right? You throw it at the base of the tower right here, and if the Primal jumps through, they're able to kill. They are able to kill the Rubik in the top lane with the Brewmaster and the Queen of Pain. But in the meantime, they're going to take the Roshan. Roshan is going to fall at 2130. So, going to look at that. Roughly 29 and see what happens then. Techies is going to get brambled by the Dark Willow and they say leave. They say, hey, let's circle and go up here. I think. I don't know what this circle check mark means, but anyways, Techies goes for the Glimmer into the Ags. Like I said, the Minefield Sign is high ground oriented. You throw it on the high ground, people walk up, and then they just have to stand still or they get blown up. And if you can force them to move, especially with the Brewmaster, or Brewmaster doesn't make them move, right? Wait, does the Void? The Void can make them move. That and the Queen of Pain's Scream can help out a little bit. The Primal also just wants to run through, and he'll take damage. So, Juggernaut has the Sanjin Yasha with the Maelstrom. I think goes Manta style next. Or I wonder if he's going to break the Sanjin Yasha and then go Manta next. They're going to be showing on this top tower. Leshrac is just like, oh, I'm under the tower. Oh, look at me. But they're not going to fall for it. They say, hey, you can hit that tower. We know everybody's behind you. Techies throws the bomb. He's going to throw that ult bomb and try to do something. The Grimstroke throws the paint as well. And they're going to take the tower, and they're going to keep walking. They say, all right, buddy, let's do this. It's 23 minutes. Let's go uphill. You think I'm scared of a little bomb, a little paint? No, not here, buddy. Leshrac does have that diabolic edict going to be popping it, and they just walk right up. They say, we have an Aegis. We're going to be going in. The Lifestealer says, all right, I'll hit the tower too. Who cares? I'll tank it up. No problems. I have the Light Collector. Okay, Lifestealer's taking a lot of damage right now with the Silence and the damage from the Queen of Pain. They use the big ult from the Grimstroke. Silence down 2. The Techie's jump is going to hit on the 3. He's running in. Gets the disarm onto 3, but they're going to slam him down. The Brewmaster is going to be able to kill one. They're going to be going onto the Leshrac, who's very deep, but he's throwing that ult out. He does have the Aegis, just in case they need to be pushing back the Primal Beast. Primal Beast is going to charge in, is going to run on to the Queen of Pain with the trample. They're going to run on the Leshrac. Leshrac dies. Okay, Leshrac does have the Aegis. He's going to be aggressive. They almost kill the Primal Beast. Primal Beast is going to get away, and the Brewmaster is going to go down with a stun. Okay, Leshrac is a big problem right now. You need to be able to get away from him. You do have the blink in 3 seconds, but I don't know if you're going to be able to lift the Queen of Pain. Oh, just barely. He's going to keep him alive. Juggernaut, he says, look, we need to get out. We need to go somewhere else. This ain't it here, Chief. And so they trade roughly 2,000 damage to that tower for a 3K gold swing up until Enso. Like, now I always say, right, pushing high ground sucks, you know? This is part of it, right? It's very strong on the high ground. You got to send somebody up there to do the damage, and Leshrac was doing it. They jump and get the silence onto the Lifestealer, so he can't jump in somebody. They're going to be jumping on the Queen of Pain with the Rubik. Rubik does have the haste, so he just walks away. Now, what I was saying is, you know, you get the silence, the stun, and, you know, Lifestealer's taking a lot of damage. You got to be careful about that, right? You know, he wants to be able to rage and get those things off and jump inside somebody if he needs it. But, you know, if you're gripped, you can't do it. You're stunned, can't do it. You're silenced, can't do it. You got to be careful. So, I don't know. I don't know what they're... I think, to be honest, I think they just do it again, right? At 30 minutes when the next Roche is up. Be like 31, right? I think they'll, I think they'll go do it again next daytime, which I don't think will be too bad. But a lot can happen in 4 to 5 minutes. You know, we're talking a decent amount of stuff. You know, let's say, hey, Enso could take a good fight, go Roche themselves. They could be pushing all these towers. You know, go do something else. Now, Seneca Red is going to be going top here, trying to maybe put some pressure back on the tower while they just wait the 7 minutes or whatever it is for the Roche. They're just going to go. They say, hey, let's go take another fight. They run right at it. The Brewmaster is going to be here, going to have to use the ult very early. Going to do a lot of damage. The Techie throws the bomb down. They're going to be lifting up the Leshrac. Leshrac says, oh! Has the blink. He's going to go super aggressive. They're not going to be able to kill him. The stun from the Techies and the bombs are going to do some damage too. The Quap is very deep, but the Primal Beast BKB grab is going to go on to her. And they jump into the Leshrac. Leshrac is going to be just fine with the Lifestealer inside. The Primal Beast and the Dark Willow get linked up by the Grimstroke. Grimstroke is going to be killing one. Oh, no, just kidding. It's the Juggernaut with the double. On that mega kill streak, they're going to walk away. They're going to be able to find the Rubik, but nothing is going to stop them. They might have been able to throw the Inkswell on something and get it, but you're asking them to just do something that's kind of crazy. And I know these guys are sane, you know? Absolutely. Okay, they're going to be walking up this hill right into a Leshrac. They see him. Wait. He's there. Oh, he blinks away. They're going to be going onto the Rubik. The Rubik is like, oh, please don't touch me. I got that taser. And he walks away. Yeah, he's like, all right, leave me alone. All right, so we're going to do a little critique here. Enso, you want to look good right here, your banner? You need to move the picture over to the left more, all right? Move the picture over to the left. All right, there we go. And you'll be just fine. I know you will. I don't know if you need help with this. I know somebody in the community, the AD2L community, will be able to help you with this. But it looks like shit right now, and you need to fix it. All right, unless you wanted it like that, then it looks great. But there you go. So nice. Like I said, you know, the team able to do something good here, picking up a great fight after, you know, the dive. I was a little worried about Seneca Red doing some big damage, and because they took the tower, something was going to go bad. But they took a fantastic fight afterwards. Okay. We're gonna go back into the game here, making sure I was just typing something out so I don't forget. Rubik is going to be going for the Blink Dagger. I'm not surprised. He does have this Taser, which I don't know if I like. Can you cast it on people? No, he doesn't have the Shard, right? Does that work anymore? Could be casting out as a Shard. Yeah, he doesn't have the Shard, so not real great. Life Stealer. Gonna go for the S and Y into the Ags. I'm not surprised he wants to be able to use that his ult all the time, which lowers it, I think, to 20 seconds. Yeah, 20 seconds, and he can infest enemies, so... Oh, what a teleport. He gets the last hits, too. Okay, they're going to be looking to take this fight on the high ground. They're going to de-ward the ward. Smoke up onto 4. They lifestealer ult into somebody. The Rubik is half health. But he says, hey, I'm ready to go in anyways. The Leshrac with 4,000 health is ready to go. Are they going to see the Juggernaut? Juggernaut is... The bomb explodes. You need to leave. Juggernaut knows. Okay, they're going to blink in. They're going to grab the Jug. They're going to be running in, and the Lifestealer is going to jump out of Leshrac. Leshrac is going to be doing a lot of damage. They throw down the minefields, but it's not going to do much. Okay, the push away with the Queen of Pain is going to get 1. They're going to be looking at the Leshrac. Leshrac is out of health, and the Brewmaster is here. No, or out of mana, just kidding. They're both half health. The Brewmaster is going to get stunned up. The Juggernaut says, hey, I'm back in. I'm going to fight you. And the Lifestealer said, I don't really care. Brewmaster does go down to the Lifestealer. The spin on to the Dark Will is going to kill her with the Queen of Pain right clicks. And the Lifestealer is extremely low, but he's going to be able to be just fine. He's going to rage off the damage. Looking for another one. Leshrac is still low here. Has little mana. Does have the Yules just in case. And the... Whoa! The stun! Okay, Jug, you gotta be careful that they do throw the silence out. And they're gonna try to chase down. But the Lifestealer is gonna turn on the Jug and gets the kill. Does take that as well, which is AKA the Healing Ward. And they're gonna explode. Oh, the blink away is just fine. The Techies is gonna use that reactive Taser. And the jump away is gonna try to get away. He does have the Rage on the Lifestealer, so nothing is gonna happen. And he's gonna be able to heal back up because of these creeps. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Nice. The Trample is ready to go. The Primal Beast is back and in action. Level 15, I think he gets the Dispel. I don't know. I think the Dispel would be good. Come on, pick it! There we go. Nice job. Okay. Like I said, Rubik does go for the Blink and taking a little bit of damage. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. I like to just hear it. Does it even do damage to Techies if you blade mail it? Nope. Not going to see it on the high ground. They just take the Sentry. Oh, walks into 2 mines. Okay, they do so much damage to the Rubik. And the blink away from the Queen of Pain is going to be just fine. The Leshrac doing a little bit of damage. They Yules him up to get off the Queen of Pain damage. They jump in with the Techies, and he's going to go down as the Leshrac. Okay, the BKB comes right off the Primal Beast. They're going to be able to go on the Techies. They're looking after the Brewmaster. Brewmaster is going to get jumped in by the Lifestealer. He's trying to get away, but the Lifestealer jumps out and is going to walk away. Has the ult in 17 seconds, and the Brewmaster goes back in. Going to get charged back through by the Primal Beast, who blunk underneath the tower. He's going to throw the ult as the Primal Beast is trying to get away and gets stunned. The big Scream Fear from the Dark Willow. Dark Willow is going to get right-clicked down by the Quap, and boom, 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 he's dead. Jump in by the Techies. He's going to land on something. Just kidding. It goes on nothing. Nice. They're going to pick up the Bounty Runes right before they leave. The Rubik is trying to get away. He's going to jump inside the Rubik as a Lifestealer. Not going to be able to catch him. The Queen of Pain, you got to be careful here. Maybe you bait out the Queen of Pain a little bit. Nope, not going to happen. Now, I was saying this, right, is like, they went up high ground, they lost the fight, and now they've kind of been, I don't want to say losing fights, but tying up, right? It's been very good for Enso right now. I think it's the banner critiques getting told what to fix, you know? Lifestealer does have an extra 600 health due to Corpse Eater, which is his facet. Going to be going for the MKB. He doesn't like the missing on the Primal Beast Radiance and all his other spells, so he says, hey, you know what? I'll just deal with it as it comes, and that's the way he's going to deal with it. Dark Willow going for the Ags. I think that's kind of crazy, but okay. Does have the Shard, though. Like I said, I think that's a good choice. Primal Beast. Gonna go for the Eternal Shroud. After the BKB Blink, I like these. We did see the usefulness of the Blink earlier when he jumped on the Jug. They weren't able to kill the Jug, unfortunately, but they did try their best. And he's able to go under the tower and charge back. They're going to go for the second Roche here, which is good. So, nice. Primal Beast is going to be just fine. Picks up the Roshan banner. Okay, yep. He says, alright, I'll carry it, I guess. If no one else will. Grimstroke. Gonna go for the Glimmer Cape. I like it. After the Aether Lens. Goes for something that's gonna save himself. And the Lesh is like, we don't want to be there. Be careful. Lesh is way aggressive up top. They might be able to grab the Lesh. Wait, do they see the Lesh and they're gonna go bottom? Yeah, I think so. Good thing Lesh said, hey, don't be there, because he's going to keep his team alive. Alright, Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain going for the Ags, right, which is going to create a Shadow Strike AoE spell. Increased initial damage. They're going to be going on to the Rubik. No, it's the Dark Willow, just kidding. They did have this Scream, but not going to use it. That's Sonic Wave, just kidding. Keep calling it Scream of Pain, but that's the other spell. The Primal Beast is going to be last hitting. He says, I don't care if they're down here. What are they going to do to me? He's going to go for the Octarine, so all those spells will be up. That Masochist Facet, right? Bonus spell amp, but a percent of her spell damage is reflected back to her. So, 20% spell amp and reflection is rough, but that's okay. She's going to be big and tanky if she has that bondage. 1200 range, deals spell damage to Queen of Pain. She returns 10% of the damage for dealt. Gonna jump in. Oh, there's the dagger, but the Yules is gonna dodge it. And gonna use that Shadow Realm to get away with no problems. And right-click something. Regeneration is gonna be used on the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain is gonna be going aggressively here. They don't know everybody's bottom. They see the Lesh and the Primal. So they're gonna push this mid-tower. Queen of Pain is gonna take it. They're just like, hey, we'll trade a tier 2 for a tier 2, but honestly, this Lesh does more to this tier 2 than the Queen of Pain, right? It's already gone. They're like, okay, we'll trade it. No worries. The Rubik's like, I want a shard, please. Oh, just kidding. He already has a shard. He's like, we should take the shard for Lifestealer or the Primal Beast. That's fine, too. Quap is going to be pushing this mid-wave. Maybe you stay with it? I don't know. Maybe you stay right here and you're doing this damage and just wait for TP back? I'm not really sure. You do have the blink, but there's no silence on Rubik, right? So you should be okay. Ooh, she goes top and she's going to push this lane as well. This is good, actually. This is good. She's going to push 2 lanes here and do some damage to the towers. Okay, the Leshrac is going to be on the high ground doing some damage. The Quap is going to TP back. They're going to use the Grimstroke ult on to 2. They're running away through the Techie's ult, or the Techie's minefield. And they clear the banner out before anything too bad happens. Techies has the minefield in 20 seconds. Now, that's what I said. That high ground into the minefield sign is really difficult. I don't know how you take it without getting that down first. So, Could Wind Waker over it, but sometimes that doesn't happen. Rubik does have the Soul Bind. Gets healed up by the Life Stealer. Just a big, you know? That's exactly what it sounds like. If you think it doesn't, go listen to the file. I made it, actually. That's like a sound wave for sound wave or whatever. Alright, they're going to be going on the last track, doing a little bit of damage, just throwing some spells out there, see if they can burn them down, maybe pull out the BKB or the Bloodstone. The Aegis is going to be down in 50 seconds. It looks like they want to go again. They do throw the Minefield Sign in the mid lane. Juggernaut is going to spin. They throw the Brambles out, going to catch the Brewmaster with a bunch of creeps. Where'd the Minefield side go? Yeah, okay, it's in mid lane right here on the corner. So it's going to be hard to see, especially on the Radiant side if you're going uphill. Nice, I like it. I usually just put it right in the middle. You walk up and hit it. Hey, it sucks for you. I think really it's hard to miss, or it's hard to think about. You know, a lot of people don't think about where the Minefield sign is. They're going to be smoked up in this triangle. They're going to say, hey, let's see if we can get anybody to come be aggressive. The Quappa Pain is just being out here. They're going to be able to they're going to be able to run into the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain is going to run at them. They do use the Grimstroke ult onto 2. They're going to grab 1. The Grimstroke is going to go down with the Techies. Techies is not going to have buyback, but the Grimstroke does. The Jug ult is going to go on to everybody. Lifestealer is in here. He's just trying to hit somebody. So is the Lesh. Oh, the Grimstroke ult goes on to the Lesh, and he's going to go down. Nice job. They're going to be running back. The Scream of Pain, or the Sonic Wave, is going to go out onto 3 after it is stolen by the Rubik. The Lifestealer is just running in. The Omni Slash, the Baby Slash goes out onto the Primal Beast. Primal Beast does go down with the spin for the Juggernaut. They're going to be going... You know, Lifestealer just says, hey, alright, I'm here. What are you going to do about it? They silence. They do have an ult onto 4 seconds. The Grimstroke stun that is stolen is going to go onto Lifestealer. Lifestealer is having that ult. Going to jump into one of them. Nope, he grabs the Invis. Nope. Yes, he does. Okay, he says, hey, look, what are you going to do about it? That armlet toggle. He could probably heal up one of his friends and go back in, but not going to happen. Juggernaut does have that Baby Slash. And that builds into... What are you building? MKB? MKB, yeah, he's going to send it to the secret shop. Spin away from the Juggernaut. I think they take another good fight. Took it a little late onto the Queen of Pain because the Aegis went down right at the beginning of that fight, and it was really hard. Brewmaster does have the Pipe now. Going to go for the Octarine into Boots of Travel. I wonder if he gets an Ags. I wonder if he's gonna get an Ags, or if it's worth it. I wonder if, like, the Ags or the Refresher is worth it, you know? But I'm not sure. Techies! Techies has the Ags. Nice work. I love to see it. Dude, in a fight, jumping in, being able to get this Minefield Sidon down, and then immediately just throwing bombs and being a menace. If anybody runs over the sign, like a Primal Beast charging over, it turns the tide of the battle. You know what I mean? So we will see if the Techies is going to be able to do that at any time. I would love to see it. Juggernaut, do you like my jug or not? Goes for the Scotty and the MKB afterwards. I like both of these items. Is going to be going for the Mjolnir next. I like both of these items. The Lifestealer is going to get his healing slowed with the Scotty. It's very good on him. Primal Beast is going to be bottom. But they're going to see the Lifestealer. Lifestealer is going to be taking some damage, and they take the Wisdom Room. Oh, that's going to give Quap 25. The Blink cooldown? You could use it right now. You know? Yeah, it does go for the Blink cooldown. It's on a cooldown of 3 seconds. Steals the Blink. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, but it's on 4.5 seconds for the Rubik. 3 seconds. Okay. It's the... Oh, I wonder if it's the Octarine core that's gonna cool it down that much. That makes sense.
So much more.
I'm worth so much more. Okay. Queen Pain is gonna jump onto the Rubik. They have silenced the double Ooh, the double damage doing so much, and he's going to chase around. He does have the blink if he wants to use it. He's going to jump on the high ground. The Queen of Pain is trying to chase. He's going to have the blink again, the lift. Okay, he blinks away, and the blink again. Oh, Lord, they're just boom, 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 boom. Is going to happen, but the amp damage is not going to be able to pick up the Rubik this time, unfortunately. Grimstroke, he's trying his best here. Got that Philly Stone going for the Hex. I think it's good. Dude, what a great Rubik steal was the Grimstroke ult. And they had the Slam as well, which did damage because the techies couldn't get away. I think they had grabbed the Rubik with the Primal Beast. Great spell steals. And then the Rubik, right, okay? The Rubik steals that spell, turns around, steals the Quap Sonic Wave in the middle of the fight, and screams through it, hits like 3 people as well. Good lord. You know, this Rubik, okay? Captain must be taken. What's it called? Lessons. Must be taking lessons from K7. Alright? I could see it. I could see some K7 in his playstyle. Gotta watch out. The Queen of Pain is going to be mid here, going to get slammed down by the Primal Beast, who does have the charge. Oh, the Queen of Pain is not able to get onto the high ground. They do look, but the blink away is very quick. I mean, 3 seconds is insane to think about. You know, going to be pushing his bottom lane as well. The tower's going to take a lot of damage, and she's kind of turning into an AM right now, right? And you're thinking, why do you say that? Well, you're able to just blink around and clear these waves real quick and then go away. I would say the only thing she's not able to do is reliably kill somebody. Kind of like the AM is, you know? AM is able to jump in, burn somebody's mana completely, and then just ult them. The Queen of Pain, you're kind of doing the same thing, except... oh, the Minefield Sign is going to be doing a bunch. Okay, the Leshrac is going to be getting away. They're going to throw the Grimstroke ult too. The Omni Slash comes out onto the Leshrac. He goes down. The Primal Beast is going to keep it continued, and he's going to try to charge out, but he's going to die. The Minefield Sign. The Juggernaut is very deep. The buyback onto the Lesh and the Primal. Oh, my lord. The charge out. He dies with the Juggernaut Omni Slashing him. That was so silly. The only person to die there was the techies. Look, what did I say? I said the Minefield Sign in the middle of a fight makes it just so hard to play around, right? Because you don't want to move, but sometimes, like the Lifestealer, the Primal Beast, the Leshrac, they're like, we gotta do something, and they're just gonna run around and hit people, but you're not gonna be able to do that. Roche is up right now. They might go pick up an Ags. For the Grimstroke, maybe? That would be pretty fire. It's probably going to the Brewmaster. Damn. I feel like, dude, Grimstroke deserves an Ags, alright? Spyroar has been hitting huge ults. Like that last fight, if he hit it and had an Ags, oh my god. There would have been, like, a Lesh and a Lifestealer in that fight as well, which I think would have just... They would have been going uphill, I think, honestly. But I think it's going to go to the Brewmaster, unfortunately. I think, you know, Core's... No, they do give it to him! They do give it to him! Yes! Yes! Oh, yes, sir. Hey, they see potential. Alright, Grimstroke, Spyroar, if you fuck this up after I've talked you up here... I ain't even casting game 2. I'm just kidding. Well, but I'll do something. I don't know. I'll call you out on Discord. All right, how about that? But I got faith. I got faith. These ults have been really good. I can't wait to see the Dark Portrait that he's going to cast. Oh my god. Now, to be fair, the Lifestealer and the Leshrac, they've been playing inside of each other. You know. The Leshrac runs in and then the Lifestealer pops out. It's like, hey, you throw it on him, the first person it's going to connect to is the Lifestealer, right? Yeah, you got to be careful about that. And they're going to steal the Healing Ward, which is a huge steal, honestly. So, got to be careful about that. Rubik pings, he says, I want to take this Tormentor, but it's not going to happen. Does anybody need a shard on their team? I don't think so, right? Oh, the Lifestealer does, which Give some infest. 50% open wounds. That means in the end. Okay. All right. Oh, did they go take it? Lifestealer was walking up that way. He's gonna walk up the other way. Nope. He walks up the other way. Wait. Oh, okay, they're gonna run at the jug. Thank you, Dark Willow. These are not annoying at all. Alright, if I could mute spells, I would, just so I wouldn't have to hear them. That was frustrating. Okay, the Rubik's is like, please can we take this? I hate seeing it on the map. They're gonna go take it. Alright, they're like, hey, they took Roche, we can take a Torment for you. You know, alright, Captain. I don't even know if he's the Captain. Is he really the Captain? Not sure. Tormentor does go to the Lifestealer. Lifestealer jumps in and out of somebody. I don't know who it was, but that's fine. Alright, they're going to be throwing some damage up into this mid lane. They say, hey, we want to be here. They throw the Techie's Mine right here, so anybody that runs down, like the Primal Beast or the Leshrac or whatever, is going to be running right into it, and they're going to throw a bunch of bombs in the back line. So, hey, you want to charge, you don't hit the real minefield sign, you're going to run into a bunch of bombs and 5 people. They're going to look at the Rubik, they're going to say, hey, what are you going to do? Okay, they just throw the Brewmaster ult, and the spin from the Juggernaut says, hey, we don't get fear, we don't really care. Lifestealer's coming in, doing a little bit of damage with the right clicks, but Juggernaut, stop doing this! What are you doing? Okay. Okay. I don't even want to know what he's doing, but he's just running into brambles. The Juggernaut has lost his mind. He's like, I'm over it, I'm done. I don't even want to play this game anymore. Nice, gonna go back mid here. Okay, they're gonna smoke onto 4. They're gonna be running top. They do see the Quap. Quap is gonna blink out. Lifestealer is ready to go and do a quick run through. We do have the Rubik with the Greaves, pretty good. Lifestealer does pick up the Nullifier and the Orchid. Oh, the Juggernaut is going to be grabbed by the Orchid, and he goes down with the Aegis. Okay, this is it. Now, does he just spin and walk away? I think so. Oh, they throw the boulder at him. They say, hey, eat that, dummy. And he's just going to spin off. They have to fortify top because they can't deal with the split push. This Orchid was very good for the Jug. They do pop the Minefield sign. Primal Beast is going to take a little bit of damage. Doesn't care too much. And it's going to keep him out. Nice, big ring. Okay, Leshrac has the BKB. Going to be going with the Yules and the Sanj and Kaya. Nice. Has the Overwhelming Blink up and ready in about, what, 3,000 gold? Not anything we wanted to worry about. Nice. It's right around the corner. Just around the corner is my Overwhelming Blink. Dark Willow going for the Ags into the Wind Waker. Strange build here. I feel like it's a strange build. Like, I feel like you get the extra damage, but is it like worth it? Are you getting anything? I don't know. I'm not sure. Last but not least is going to be the Primal Beast. Going for the Shivas after the Veil, which is not a surprise. You know, we always talk about how these offlaners want to build the Shivas because it gives them mana regen and some armor and some damage. So, and best part is the vision. You know, I love playing me some Bounty Hunter. I love vision. I love getting vision up and keeping vision on heroes so my teammates can hit them. You know, gonna get a little co-op D-ward there. Grimstroke gonna have that gem. Says, hey, we don't want you guys to have anything. Techies is okay. We'll get to him in a second. Quinn Payne has the Dagon level 4. Like it. Going for the Dagon level 5. Not having buyback, unfortunately. Brewmaster has the Manta style with the Pipe of Insight. The Spear Vessel goes for the Shivas as well. I don't know what you're gonna do. You drop the Spear Vessel for this? What do you drop for this? Shivas. It has to be the Spear Vessel. I don't know. But he's extremely fast. That Cinder Brew applies fear when ignited is huge. 2.5. Kind of crazy. Techies is just setting up mines up here wherever he can. Probably he's going to be charging in, but he's going to be ran away. And they're throwing mines everywhere. They say, hey, you know what? They go into their triangle, they're dead. Alright, they're dead. It's going to be like an American you know, weapons testing site. All right, they're gonna be up here. There's mines everywhere, left, right, up, and down. Jump away from the Queen of Pain before the Primal can grab her. Nice job. Does have the blink cooldown and is going up the other side of the tree as she is level 28. Grabbed by the Primal. Doesn't really care about the slam down. Has a lot of damage with the shield rune, or a lot of damage blocked with the shield rune. Doing some damage to the Primal, and you're gonna walk away. Throws the rock, and it's not gonna hit. Juggernaut level 25 goes for the +1 Omni-Slash duration, which is, I think, better than the healing ward having extra hits. Unless you're going for that support Juggernaut, which I think we saw in Dota buff the other day with the telescope. That was weird. But, alright. Breaks the Sanjin Yasha to pick up the Manta style. And gonna go for the Basher into Abyssal next. So I think it's a good choice. Not gonna have buyback. But we'll look to see who has buyback. Alright, so everybody other than the two main cores of Enso have buyback. Enso? I'm not really sure. I don't know how to pronounce these names, and there's not like a list I can read. So you're getting what I give you, and that's all you're going to get. Yeah. You have complaints? Talk to my manager. I don't have one, so it's only going to be me, buddy. Alright. And it looks like this is the high ground. They're just going to slowly push with a little bit of damage. Every once in a while, throwing at the Queen of Pain. The spin from the Juggernaut is going to do damage. Almost takes the tower as well. The Queen of Pain is back up here. The Primal Beast is like, I'm going to grab you. What are you going to do about it? They do sticker with the... what's it called? These brambles, but not able to get the stun off because of the Hex on the Primal Beast. They said, hey, you're stuck. They're going to take the mid tower as well with the spin. Juggernaut has to spin out from the... oh, the Omni Slash goes on to 2. No, that was the Baby Slash. Oh, the big Omni Slash is going to kill 1, and they're going to go on the Lifesteal. Lifesteal's trying to get away, but he's not going to go out with the spin away. The Juggernaut is going to kill the big Dark Willow. Okay, the Lifestealer is the only person that didn't have to buy back pretty much, and they're going to buy back and kill the Jug and the Techies. The Brewmaster says, I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to be hitting these racks, and I'm going to run away. So that's a Dark Willow, Primal Beast, and Rubik buyback. They're going to be chasing on this Panda. Panda's like, yeah, he's playing cars, all right. He's a Lightning McQueen, just flying off the handle. And it's going to TP bottom to help his Quap. The Quap is going to blink away. They're going to be using the Silence and the Nullifier, the Silence as well with the stun. Hexes, but not able to get away. The Brewmaster did not finish that TP. He's like, no, bro, you're dead. Sorry, buddy. Gonna have a lot of gold. Now, everybody except the Primal, the Rubik, and the Dark Willow are gonna have buyback. The Omni Slash almost kills the Lifestealer as well, who I think tried to save his Rubik. Either that or he saved himself. Looks like 2 are going to be pushing. 3 are going to be pushing. It's going to be this Lifestealer, the Primal, and the Leshrac. Going to be doing a lot of damage to this tower. They don't buy back for this, I don't think. I think they're okay with letting it go. Primal does have an ult if he wants to use it. But he's just going to keep throwing damage. Okay, they jump with the Primal Beast. Brewmaster's going to go back in. He's going to put that slap down. Says, I'm going to keep dodging this stun. They're going to go Hex onto Lifestealer. Lifestealer is going to be Dagon to jump in from the Techies with the Minefield. Sign is going to be planted. They're going to be taking a lot of damage with the push from the Queen of Pain. Everybody's blowing up. They're going to be able to see the Primal Base with a TP on the BKB. They're going to be able to pick up the Lifestealer. No! Everybody fights, but they're not going to be able to pick it up. I think they run it straight down mid. That looks like what they're going to do, right? The Primal Beast, he doesn't have a BKB. The Dark Willow doesn't have BKB, and no buyback is going to go for the Lotus. The Lesh has no BKB. Is going to have a Bloodstone in the second, so you have to fight into that, but I think that's fine. Do you go Roche, actually? I think maybe you go Roche and then push this. Or wait, are they going to go for the choke method again? Did they just go for the choke? They say, hey, we're going to send things up and push your tower or push your racks? Rubik jumps kind of aggressively, but not too scary. That is going to be dewarded, unfortunately. And the Silence flies out to the Queen of Pain. They're going to be jumping onto the Juggernaut. Juggernaut's going to spin, and they walk away. The Scream of Pain is going to go onto 4. They do get the Silence onto the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain is going to get back. They do the link, and the ult from the Grimstroke is going to be going on to the Lifestealer and the Lesh, but not going to get the kill. The Juggernaut is dead here. Wow. Okay, the run back, and they throw the Nullifier with the damage is going to take him. The Beyond Godlike with the triple kill is going to go to the Lifestealer. Lifestealer doing a fantastic job there. They don't have the Omni Slash come out, and the Queen of Pain Scream is every 26 seconds, so jumped on the back line, pushed everything down, but was not able to get anything. The Sonic Wave damage, that's what I meant, the Sonic Wave, not the Scream of Pain. An extra 250 damage is going to be 900. 900 pure damage is pretty good. They're going to buy back onto the Juggernaut. Juggernaut does have the Omni Slash. Going to be able to take off that Silence. If he had a Blink, I think maybe the Lifestealer dies there, but there's a big creep wave here. You don't want to Omni Slash into that. They do take the Lifestealer Illusion, who takes no damage from the Lightning Bolt. Wait, Queen of Pain, why do you not have buyback? What? Oh, he bought back last fight. Oh, shit. Okay, the big ult from the Grimstroke is going to go in. The Omni Slash is going to be going in as well, but there's a giant creep wave here. They do have the Baby Slash if they want to use it as well. They're going to use the Baby Slash, and they're going to be able to take out the Brewmaster. Has to buy back. They're going to be slamming down the Juggernaut, and he's going to go down as well. That's his buyback. That's GG. Oh, my God. What a throw. This back and forth, and they're just losing it. The Lifestealer says, I don't care, you can do anything to my teammates, that's fine, I don't care about them, I'm just going to end this game, I want to go to the game number 2, and they're going to GG out. Oh my God! They run it right back down mid and end the game. Seneca Red, absolutely fantastic victory. Game number 1.